It's on, boys. We are here. We are here. As we are gonna be going as well. As we have a F1 Racing Qatar as well for F1 Racing Qatar FP1. FP1. Why? There is a question I want to. As we're gonna be preparing ourselves for shutdown. I got myself a problem. Shit. We're getting ourselves ready for F1 Racing. F1 Racing Qatar FP1. Why is this a little bit late? Because it's 3 p.m.
And it's lights out and away we go.
It's FP. Because it is FP. Because of course some of the drivers, some of the guys. As we have now the F1 Racing FP1.
Good morning, good midday.
Good evening, good morning, good evening.
In the Netherlands, and we are here for Qatar, and it is round 2 of the F1 racing calendar. And we are here for FP2, FP1, my bad, and it is time to go qualifying under the time here in Qatar. Let's see who's gonna top the session. Don't a couple. Hello, Cameron and Kiwa. Join if you guys like. Join the game if you like. That's what I meant with it. I'll send the link. Oh. Let me send the link to you guys. We probably have a boring first minutes.
It's gonna be a boring minute, of course, because some people will not join because it's too late and it's like because the hour is too much. The hour is not the best hour. I think Bullet is not gonna be joining because Bullet is I think sleeping. Because as you can know, Bullet is from Philippines. So his time is much more different. His time is similar to Japan. Same as GSRG is as well. He's not gonna be showing up because it's too late for him.
2 drivers. Yeah, we need to record practice 1.
Of course, this is what we are waiting for. FP3 for the first FP3 in this time. It's gonna be a very weird call of viewed FP1 because we need to be, of course.
Before you have a boarding FP1, sadly.
It's gonna be much more important.
Not to start officially.
That's why. Oh, yeah. Because maybe that's because it's. Maybe that's because it's a. Maybe that's because it is something that you can't do normally. So FP1, we are here at FP1. Of course, the timing is not right. The timing is actually surprising because I saw surprising yesterday that we're gonna be doing FP1. I know I'm going to the car. Give me, I need to the car. Thank you, Bacon. As we are getting ready for the As we are ready, we are gonna be ready. As we are going for the first FP1 session. Myself and Real, two drivers only two drivers. We're gonna be going. It could myself be a cheating scandal sometimes. Because it seems like because the timing is not wrong because of some drivers of the league are some drivers in the league um, are not available because due to maybe the school because some of them can still be in school, some of them are sleeping like the SRG and SRG and Bullet. Both of them are probably having because they are different time because they're having a different time zone. So it is what it is. It is what it is. As we are starting the session already with 118. With 118, so we are now need to pick up the pace. Now we are starting to pick up the pace now. It's not the fully important because it's FP1. It's FP1, so it's just for training. Because it's just for training. As my dumbass, as my stupidity, my stupidity didn't change my steering inputs. Which is super important because you want to be very fast. You want to get faster in the corners. Okay, we're going here, going here, going there. It's only me versus Rio. It's me versus Rio already. Rio has a corner cut. How fitting. How surprising. I can actually sacrifice the slap. I can sacrifice the slap because this slap is so bad. Now we can. Now we can. I know actually where the corner cut points are. So I know damn well how to this without getting corner cutted. I got bitten. I'm gonna beat Real's time. And we are starting with 59s. We are already going below. We are going absolutely below 1 minute. This track is easy to do. It's super easy to do. It's super easy to do. Comes the wall. Comes the wall. Comes the wall. There's the wall. 159. Already starting very badly. We could go into already into 1956s, but I need to have some better times. I have a couple of corners. I need to be having so much smoother cornering. We're going to 57. Now it's 57. We are bombarding. We are bombarding the time already. Starting. It doesn't matter for you. It doesn't matter for me because I already got 57. That's how I'm good. That's how I'm actually good on this track. I can fight for probably for good positions. I can fight. I'm not gonna probably get that very big. Was flipped. Don't get hit by the corner. Don't get hit by the corner. Don't get hit by the corner. Don't get the corner hit. 105, 100. I figured out the lines myself, so there was no helping with the speed from the better drivers like Bullet from like in last weekend. So that means I could actually possibly go wrong, and I missed that, and I missed it. I miscalculated that apex. I miscalculated that barrier there. That could be a very good size. A medical car going backwards. I hope I will not hit that because that will ruin my lap. We're going back again. We're going to do it again. As my FPS broke me. I don't know why. 58. Depends on heavily on the barriers, of course. There is something that we can do. Big slide into the final corner. But there is no way you can stop me now, Rio, because I'm actually getting much more faster. I'm getting to 58s now. I'm still in the 58s. It depends on the it depends actually on your line, Rio. As I can probably see, I can see a Vika, I can see a Toro Rosso going very slowly and spins. I already got to catch up to Rio. I got already catch up to Rio, so that means that 57. Yep, 57.9. Good night. It's gonna be much more for me, as I'm currently gonna be trying to get 56 again, because I got only last once on Monday. I got 56 as a 56 lap. Uh, as Rio spins, of course, Rio spins. As Rio gets very mad with that performance, as guy gonna have to recover. As we'll be able to recover, as I'm gonna be able to recover from the mistake, from the lookup, from not doing very properly well the cornering there. There I'm gonna be also spun. Yeah, more spins to spin. I will also spin. I knew that because I was going too fast from that corner, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter because it is a big much improvement. A little bit slow there into the corner. You know, it's got me blind, Bacon, from that. Whoa, I didn't see that coming there. Didn't see that coming there. I think I'm gonna be having something. As the same medical car as the medical car did hit Rio's car and really probably his lap. Really probably his lap went. Warming up my tires. I think it's not important for the lap. It's not important to do a lap now. I think it's not important to do a lap. I am much more improving. I can actually go fast with with the other drivers now. I have the biggest of the. I have the determination, of course. I have the big. I have now having support. I have the support of the other drivers, of the other couple of drivers. So I have actually the biggest. I have now the biggest support on the shoulders. Are the biggest support. Actually can actually have some battles to win. This gives me a very good opportunity to push like another and be fast.
Głodny nie jesteś?
Nie.
No to dobrze, to jak nie, to nie.
No, me and Real's fun. Both of us spun. Oh my god, that was super funny. That was so funny. I think I'm gonna be tapping the qualifying session as I think. The first place decision goes to me, but it's gonna, but I don't know it's gonna be fair for other drivers. Woohoo! Almost well there. I knew I got flipped. I knew I got flipped. I knew I got flipped. I knew I got get flipped. And someone blew nuked. And someone nuked. A little bump into the wall. We're going to the pit lane, jump out and jump into the car and just get the new tires. So in this build a few. I mean, it's me and Real only, so that could be a very big disadvantage for the other drivers because they didn't get to practice because the timing was too late. So the final 4 minutes starts, final 5 minutes start of the start of the final 5 minutes of this 25 minutes of this practice session. It is a long practice session, but I have 57 laps. 57. I have got 21 laps. So I'm gonna be pitting. I'm gonna be pitting. Jumping in, jumping out. Jumping in, jump out, jump in. That is the pit lane procedure if you want to get some tires. I might have just a little bit pitted in the pit lane, but it's this is the fifth, I think for the third time I'm catching up to Real. Maybe fourth time catching up to Real. Oh, that was a good call. That was a good call then. That was a good call in car control. It could get even faster now. '57, 50. So it's 50. It's about a little bit improvement from that last lap, 57. That means that I can actually be able to get some good qualifying, get some good pace for final minutes coming for the final minutes of this small practice session. It's a big disadvantage. That's that's how focused I am. But I am focused. I'm not stepping in the chat. I'm not doing anything. final. Ah! It could really matter, but it's not gonna be matter because it will not matter because as we going out of this first practice session, 26 laps. We did 26 laps we did 26 laps here with 57.575 lap time. Is good start, a good lap for qualified in Q2. As Bacon is having no shirt for some reason. Blow up. maybe a little bit. Maybe it is gonna be a little bit disadvantage. Maybe it is a disadvantage for most for all the rest of the drivers, but mm, but but I know the reason why Bacon choose to do this because I think because he probably can't do. It is like it is. P1, P1 in the first practice session, 57 lap time, 57.5. I'm I'm actually kind of excited to actually see if I can actually be competitive in the racing. I can actually feel the car. I can also feel the truck much more than ever before. Probably anyone. The best drivers, the good drivers are struggling. Bullet struggles, so can actually be struggling. As well as Devin. Devin also can actually struggle. As a couple of drivers as well, but and that could be possible for me to get a good position. But we still have tomorrow. We have Saturday FP3, and we have on Sunday we have qualifying plus the race. So it is gonna be a good chance for me to much more improve for this. For it, and Bacon, I know what you're gonna talk about. Yes, I know. Gabriel Bortoleto is signed for Sauber for 2025, which means he leaves McLaren Junior team. He leaves gonna be leaving McLaren Junior team, and he is gonna be going alone alone as not a McLaren prospect. But there was some rumors that, of course, that there's some rumors that Gabriel will be on the grid because there was there was ongoing negotiations with that Gabriel had with Sauber. That means that Valtteri Bottas is going to probably going for a Merc reserve drive for next season. He's gonna be a Mercedes reserve driver because I think he will not gonna leave Formula One, and it's gonna be the first time since 2000. It's gonna be for the first time in a long time probably that we don't have a Finnish driver on the grid. There's gonna be no Finnish drivers on the grid for the first time in a while. Gabriel Botato becomes the first Brazilian driver since 2017 in the Formula One who is going to be driving in Formula One full time. Last time Felipe Massa was in F1 as the last Brazilian in 2017. Now Gabriel Botato will be going. Finally the Brazilians will have the driver. We're gonna have the F1. They're gonna be having a driver in F1. That's good. So that is a good thing for Brazilians. Guanyu Zhou, Guanyu Zhou is out of Formula One after 3 years. After 3 years in the sport, it's gonna be a sad moment for the Chinese, for the Chinese people because it's gonna be this because the Japanese Grand Prix this year was the only Grand Prix that they're gonna be seeing their driver racing. Because the Guanyu doesn't have a seat, all seats are locked for 2025. I don't know. I really don't know about the Guanyu. Guanyu, we don't know about what's gonna be happening with Guanyu Zhou. Probably gonna be reserve. Probably will be doing. Probably he will be going reserve, or maybe will not. Or maybe will just leave Formula One and focus maybe on doing esports, on doing F1, F1, going with the F1 with the Creator Series in F1. Or maybe he'll probably have some free time to maybe go with the Twitch. Maybe we'll be doing Twitch, or maybe he's not gonna be doing Twitch. We don't know yet. We don't know about Guanyu's future. Guanyu's future. We don't know. But Valtteri's future. We know. I know because he will not leave Formula One that quickly. He still wants to be a part of Formula One, so I think he will be going with the Mercedes seat. He will probably try contract with Mercedes as a reserve driver for 2025. But of course, but also the last piece of 2025 lineups are here. Gabriel Bottato becomes the 20th driver on the grid. Final seat has been decided, and we have 5 rookies. We're gonna be having new drivers on the grid, but I think only but I think only 3 rookies. 3 rookies. 3 rookies, of course. We got Jack Doohan, we got Kimi Antonelli, and we have now Gabriel Botreto. I'm not counting Liam and Oli because they made appearances already, they made their debuts this year, so they're gonna be a fun full time, but they already got some experience, so they're gonna be much more ahead than other 3. But for this season, I can't wait for 2025 because we have one of the biggest shakeups. We have the biggest shakeups in a while, in a year. Lewis going to Ferrari. Lewis going to Ferrari for next year. I'm much more pretty worried about Lewis next season. He's going to be 40. He's gonna be 40 years old, and driving in a Ferrari. But I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be a new challenge for Lewis because he's going up against Charles. So he needs to be much. If Ferrari gives the car to both the drivers, they can fight. And they can fight a lot, as long as they can. I believe we have still for Red Bull we have still Chaco and I believe we have still gonna be coming Chaco and Max in Red Bull. Checo is shit. Checo is not performing very well. He's underperforming than he should have been. Red Bull are having the Red Bull are only having um, one driver. Red Bull has only one driver because let's be honest, Checo is not gonna perform again. Checo is not gonna fucking perform. He's already he's already not helping Red Bull from winning constructors. He's a flop. This 2 year contract restriction is just stupid. If he doesn't perform, why was keeping him? Liam deserved fully the Red Bull seat. He has been performing very well. He's been performing much more than Checo. Checo is just too old. He's too old for this. He has no respect for young drivers. He called Lowe's an idiot because Checo. Let's be honest. Checo is gonna lose this seat no matter what. This is not his decision. It's not his decision. He's not gonna decide if he's gonna stay or not. It's Red Bull's decision to let him stay in the team, which is for me absolutely stupid because he's he's been drowning. He's been performing much. He's been performing badly. He's costing the. He already cost them the fight for the constructors championship. All I can say is what Liam said. He's not gonna. He's gonna. He's not gonna. He's just not gonna let the old guys through. He's fighting. He's fighting. He's fighting. He's fighting for his future in F1. Of course, Liam apologized, but Liam didn't apologize for. He didn't apologize for pushing Checo off. That was for the middle finger. Liam did the middle finger. He showed middle finger to Sergio. That's what was Checo obsessed because of Liam showing a middle finger out of the cockpit. He's not gonna stay enough. That is it. That is fully over. Perez is eighth place. Perez is eighth. He's absolutely down. He's behind. He's behind all the other team's drivers. He was he was much more closer last season, but this season he has been float. He has been drowning. He has been drowning. Last race in Brazil, didn't score points. Checo didn't score points last race in Brazil. He was fighting with Lewis Hamilton. He was fighting with Lewis for 1 point because Lewis was struggling like crazy. He just believing. He just still believing, but he can still believe. He can still believe. But there's a team choice. The team chooses if he gonna stay or not. Not him. Same with Bottas. Bottas contracted. Bottas signed the contract, but Sauber didn't. Sauber were waiting for the situation for what would happen, and they got the good opportunity to sign to San Gabriel Bortoleto. Three wants to go. 3 wants to go. 24th of November. We are gonna be having 24th of November. It's Las Vegas, and it's Las Vegas. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god, it's in fucking Las Vegas again. God damn it. He never did. He never wanted he didn't wanted to stay. He didn't wanted to leave for the youngsters. That's because that is just making a problem. He's just making a problem for the youngsters to go. They fought by They fought by signing by re-signing Daniel, just to let him just to let him get some stuff to be a threat for a seat for the Red Bull seat, and he didn't achieve. The same thing happened with Yuki. Yuki has he's waiting. Yuki is waiting to drive a Red Bull. He is waiting to drive Red Bull, and he's gonna be probably scheduled. He's scheduled to drive RB20 at Singapore driver test. He is too much. Perez is too much. He's too much getting arrogant. He is too much getting. He is getting too much confident. He he his confidence is overdoing him. Like I said, like in 2023. Everyone were talking about that he will be that Sergio will be a championship fight. He will get brought the championship fight to Max. Even same Checo was hyping it up. Checo was hyping it up himself to get to go and fight Max. He's not gonna hype the fact that he is getting slower. As we that's what it is. All the guys want to stay. Does not allowing other youngsters to go to F1.
He's like Nick. He, he's like Nick Ferdi. Checo never give ups. But Checo himself knew, and he's knowing that this could be the end for him. Okay, guys. I think I'm gonna end this because there is no point of me going. See you next time. See you tomorrow. As like always, same hour. Just maybe a little bit delay. It's gonna be maybe a little bit delayed to 4 p.m. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know actually. Uh, but on Friday it's gonna be the same hour as today. No, on Saturday it's gonna be the same hour as today. Then 10 a.m. qualifying in the race. So that is it. That is it, boys. See you next time. Goodbye. I mean, see you tomorrow. Goodbye.